Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrew. For other Canadians out there, I hope you had a fun, safe Victoria Day long weekend, or May 24 as it's known. I know it helped me recharge my batteries a little bit. I was able to take just time for me and enjoy the outdoors and just really refresh my batteries. So I hope you were able to do the same. And for the time being, I'm going to be stepping away from religion and mythology. I know a lot of people enjoyed those videos, and I appreciate all the views. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed making them. But we are going to be moving away from that, and we're going to be moving into a couple different topics that are, in my opinion, quite important in today's societal landscape. So don't worry, we will go back to those eventually. I do have some really cool ideas, and I want to do a more of a dive into some of the religious philosophical questions, and I have a whole bunch of mythology stuff I do want to do, but that's for later. For right now, we are talking about entitlement, and this is going to start off it's not going to be a huge series, but it's going to be a series. I'm going to be talking about different aspects of society and how entitlement is hurting it, and I'll give some anecdotal stories about what I've seen and what others have seen and are allowing me to share with you guys, and hopefully we'll be able to also talk about maybe how we can make things better. Just to start off, just to lay the groundwork, I found a good definition of entitlement. I believe it's a good definition. It's the belief that one is inherently deserving of privileges or special treatment. Now, personally, I don't believe that we are inherently deserving of anything. I think we have to earn all that we get. And that even includes things like, in the States, the First Amendment, or in Canada, the freedom of speech. I believe that although we have those technically inherently, I believe we have to work to maintain those, or we will lose them. And as we have seen in, recent times, those things can be eroded if we don't fight to maintain them. So I do think that nothing is inherently deserved in this world. I think you have to work for everything you've got. Whether that's, I don't necessarily just mean financially, obviously. Basically, even things like respect. Although admittedly I give everyone a certain level of respect to begin with, you then have to work and prove that either you are deserving of that respect or even more respect, or you could do the exact opposite and lose it very quickly when it comes to me. So I think, quite honestly, entitlement, and this might get me in a little bit of trouble here, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I believe that entitlement is the true pandemic of the modern era. Now, before anyone gets crazy, I'm not saying that the other pandemic that is still going on is not a pandemic by any means. I am well aware that it's real. I'm not trying to say it's not real or anything crazy like that. I am fully aware of the costs of everything that happened with that pandemic. So, but I do think that this pandemic, the entitlement pandemic, as I'll call it, I think that's the one that could potentially bring society to its knees, and so is way more dangerous than the other one.